So, the last time we left off, you guys had talked to the Viceroy Edric about your discovery that Pilgrim is a lich, and he was able to give you some information about that, as well as explaining that a walrus has received some kind of necromantic mark that basically allows Bulgrim's minions to know where you guys are.
Yes, I definitely
Oh
remember
yeah,
that
I
happened.
forgot about that. I don't. I forgot.
Your guys' ship also arrived, where you were introduced to a rather tight-lipped crew that didn't seem to be interested in really talking to you guys, and their captain named Mamnon. And you guys were able to glean information from him that Ithilion's body was in fact recovered by the Pirates of the Bloody Isles and brought back home. While you
Mm.
guys were sailing there, you guys got attacked at sea by the ghost of Sigrun on some kind of ghostly longship with a bunch of ghostly warriors. And when we settled off, you guys were just pulling into the port at Five Horn Isle as sun was setting.
We were discussing ways to get rid of this weird curse thing that I have.
Yes, I have the ability to do that. Not today. I need to sleep and rejig some spells here to get that for you.
'Cause I have protection from evil and good, and I was wondering if that would work.
That
Certainly try
might.
it.
Temporarily.
It might stop it for a while. Yeah,
Say how long does
I
that
didn't
last?
catch that.
that would be a temporary fix, perhaps.
Oh, sure, maybe.
Yeah.
Because I think it has a duration.
Yeah, duration 10 minutes. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls. You can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. Doesn't say anything about removing curses or that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Gildroy, you'll help me get not scary tomorrow.
No.
Let's see.
It's Vadita, but okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Vegeta, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. No worries.
This
yes.
is fine.
It's fine. It's just me. But yes, I should be able to help you tomorrow with that. Because I believe somebody already tried it, and it didn't work. Or, the sages
Okay.
tried.
Sages cast Dispel Magic.
Yes.
Yeah.
But,
Like, do you have access to remove curse?
if it's specifically remove curse, then no. I just looked that up. Because
You guys don't know.
we-
You're just kind of trying things at this point.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
gonna try.
Spell
So-
magic.
Something.
I can try Dispel Magic at 4th level. Because I don't know that they did it at 4th or higher. I think they just did it at their base level is what Vegeta got the basis of.
Yes. Seeing them cast the spell, you basically determined that these guys are casting a basic level of Dispel Magic. They're not that powerful.
Yeah. So I will try tomorrow. I cannot guarantee it, but I can try. And no, I don't have access to remove curse.
Okay.
Yes, those closer with the gods. Actually, you might have access eventually.
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 Multi-class half-caster, it's going to take a lot of levels.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
I think he needs 9 paladin levels to get access to it.
No.
Woof.
Shit.
Only 6 more.
Fuck.
We'll
It's
definitely survive
fine.
that.
Yeah.
It's fine. It'll still be relevant.
Yeah.
So this island? What does Five Horn Isle? Is it like a big ass city sort of thing?
It is pretty much a huge metropolis within this area here.
Because we could see if there's anyone here who could do it.
It
That's
is
fair.
lots of palm trees, and weirdly enough, a lot of the buildings look like they're made out of ships.
No way.
Pretty cool.
Ooh.
Oh. Interesting.
I would like to ask our captain dude a question.
Yeah, he's sailing you guys into the docks right now.
What was his name again?
Captain Mamnon.
Mamnon. What's like politics like in the city, Five Horn Isle?
I mean, what specifically you mean?
Well,
You want the basic rundown? You completely clueless?
is like someone in charge, or is it kind of just people do whatever the hell they want?
There's a government. We're not fucking lawless.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Are there temples on the island as well?
Couple.
Would you be able to point maybe one or two out to us when we get there?
You're praying to the sun, they're praying to the sea.
Whoever's strongest.
That's kind of a matter of opinion.
And take care of this, and I lift up my shirt.
Who wants to see that walrus?
I don't want to see this.
Yeah, you might have to window shop on that.
Okay.
What exactly is that?
Some sort of curse by the person who was in charge of that ghost ship thing that came after us.
And the effect of the curse being...
It's likely that they can find us through it.
Yes.
It's probably how they found us at sea.
Or
You're
it's just
saying as long as you're on my ship, they're gonna keep coming.
I didn't say that.
No, so long as he still has that on him, they'll keep coming. So it might be in everybody's best interest to find a way to remove that.
What's it to be first? You want to go to the temples or you want to go meet with the Pentocracy?
The
Mm.
pentocracy?
The privateer Pentocracy, the government.
They might be a good start.
Yeah.
Also, are they the ones that know where Thilian is then?
He just kind of gives you a little smirk and says, we all know what he fucking is, lad.
We'll start there.
Alright, handle your curse shit later.
I do have a question. Is
Okay.
there anything we should avoid saying when meeting with this government body? Like things we probably shouldn't mention. Like things that taboo.
You think we're fucking easily offended or something?
No, I'm just wondering if there's superstitions. Most sailors seem to have some superstitions at some point.
Well, nothing that comes to mind.
Noted.
Ship makes its way into port and you guys load off onto the docks. And Mamnon's crew stays on the ship. Mamnon starts leading you guys into Five Horn Isle proper. You guys see that the population here is overwhelmingly tieflings.
Oh, cool.
Fuck yeah.
Like- 85%.
Jeez.
There's a few others mixed in. Weirdly enough, a lot of tabaxi.
Hmm.
But other than that, it's almost all tieflings.
Are we getting lots of looks then?
Yeah, you're getting a few weird looks, particularly because somebody's escorting you. It just seems like a strange procession to most people. You guys wind your way through the streets till you eventually arrive at this large building that seems to be like 5 big ships that were all kind of cut in half and pushed together and joined with a sort of structure. Right, you all wait out here, and I'll go see if they'll talk to you.
Okie dokie.
He leaves and walks into one of these ships.
Are they like all sorts of different ships? Or they look like regional? Or they're ships of all different kinds?
There's minor variations, but they're all kind of in the same vein as the ship that you guys came in on.
Okay.
You guys
What?
do anything while you're waiting?
What? Go ahead.
No, you go first.
I was just gonna say, what are we gonna ask these people? Hey, where's Athelion laid to rest? We have important business with him. And also, do you have anybody that can, like, you know, what's it?
Remove the
Cleanse
curse.
the area? And also, oh yeah, and also remove his curse.
Have that scroll sacred ground, I think. Still.
Yeah, depending on where
Do
Thilian
you?
is, we bring his body to a temple here.
Scroll of ceremony.
You have that?
I do. I have that one.
Okey-doke.
I have scroll of pose.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Those.
Okay.
Well, I think we need to tell them the urgency at which we need to find this body.
I mean, it does appear as if they're going to be easier to talk to than the other people.
Mm.
I would like one of you to roll a d20 to see how persuasive Mamnon is.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Not me. Not me.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, he's got a +5. There's
Oh.
I was
persuasion.
gonna say, we don't know we don't know his modifier.
It's above 10. It's all that matters.
So a 16 will be good enough.
Ooh, look at him go.
Nice.
About 10-15 minutes after he left you guys, he walks back out. Well, they'll meet with you. They were particularly interested once I brought up the ghost ship.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
is that good?
It's hard to say. It was mostly Cathanas that was interested.
Who?
What did you mention about the ghost ship?
I will put some of these keyword things in the Discord. Oh, no, that's missing the wrong letter. Thanos is the person that he said was interested in the ghost ship.
Okay.
Are you gonna wait here for us to get out, or are you going back to the ship?
Sounded like they want me to come along, so follow me then.
All right.
Okay.
He leads you guys into the bowels of this upturned ship that serves as kind of an entrance hallway. There's about half a dozen guards with hand crossbows and scimitars. Sabers, I guess, would be the more proper word.
Do they look particularly interested in us, or is it clear that they've kind of seen foreigners before?
The guards seem less interested,
Okay.
not gawking as much as the general crowds.
Good. That's good at least.
You guys are led into a pentagon-shaped central chamber where there is a pentagon-shaped table, but there's only 3 people seated. You guys see a tabaxi with a big hat and an eye patch. You guys see a Triton in damp robes. And you see a kind of big, over-the-hill, got a bit of paunch, human guy with a big, huge, bushy beard.
Were there any Tritons in the city? Or is this
You
the first
did-
one that
You did see a few Tritons.
Okay.
The Triton raises her chin. These are the ones. Mamnon nods. Yeah, this is the lot.
Hello.
The tabaxi takes a long puff on a pipe, blows out the smoke. So, what the fuck is all this now then?
Well, it seems to be the world is in quite a bit of pickle right now. Anybody else gonna help?
You
Yeah,
don't
you
want
know-
me to help.
With the big beard goes, Mamnon said that you want to see a Thillian.
Yes.
Fucking bold of him to tell you he's here in the first place. And he kind of glares at Mamnon.
I mean, to be fair, he never really confirmed nor denied it.
Yes.
It was more of a good hunch on our part, to be honest with you.
Yes. We're looking here so then we can confirm that his body is still here and that his soul can be preserved, and there seems to be let's restart this. Back on the Isle of
You guys-
Dawn. And she's just gonna say, like, most of, like, there's kind of a necromancer that's going around taking these 5 heroes and their souls and bringing them back to life, and we've saved one already, and we found that casting the ceremony on them will stop their soul from being used.
You see Cathanas the Triton leans forward. What happens in the Isle of Dawn isn't our concern.
Yes, but if, say, large zombie ghost ships come sailing for you after they take over the other isles, I mean, that will be an issue for you in the future. So far, from what we've
The way
gathered,
that Mamnon explained it, the ghost ship was chasing one of you.
They've started to have incursions in the north, too. It's not just on the Isle of Dawn.
No.
We're afraid it might spread.
They've,
And if it does start to spread, you're next on the list.
they've already been to Hrodel and are making their way to the Northlander territories.
Do you guys experience rifts down here?
Of course we do. This is a sea of rifts.
Well, so expanding on that, this necromancer uses these rifts to transport between realms, and that's what he's using to take over the islands. The 5 heroes from before, he's finding their bodies and using their souls as soldiers for himself. And we're just preventing him from using them anymore. He has not been here yet, most likely, but he will be. Because if rifts happen here, he will follow.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
The worst.
Fuck.
Wow.
Tabaxi takes another long drag on his pipe, blows it out, turns to the other two at the table. I think it's a load of bullshit. The demons didn't bother us. Don't think this necromancer is gonna bother us either.
Liches, sir.
Say again?
Lich. Do you know what that is?
Let's see.
Roll an intelligence check.
I have heard
Damn.
of the liches.
Well, this necromancer is one.
We've killed him once.
He's coming back shortly. And
So it sounds like
this
you've got it in hand, and you don't need our
No.
help for anything.
Oh no. Oh no. This Lich has an army, and he has heroes as his generals, and they will whoop your ass. That ghost ship had some massive speed to it. I think anybody can attest to that who's on that ship with us.
Mamnon
They
nods.
could survive.
Caught up to us real fast.
They could surround this island in a matter of moments with that army. And you seem to have made a good life here. I mean, look, pretty nice metropolis and all that. It's very well. Oh, what's the word? Dug in. So,
The big
You want
bearded
to go
guy looks
serve
at
that?
Mamnon and says, "You told me that this lot took out the ghost ship."
oh, there'll be more.
Right, they did.
And then it just disappeared.
Yes.
It didn't sink. It's a fucking ghost ship.
So your one little ship managed to take it out. We got hundreds of ships. You don't think we can handle it?
Not if they're as fast as this one.
And not if they just come back because they're ghosts.
Who said any of our shots hit that ship? It could have gone right through it. We thought we hit it, but I doubt we did. The only reason it disappeared is because we killed everything on board. That is the only reason it was gone.
The Triton lady speaks up again. Have you seen this ghost of Athelion?
No.
Not yet. But like I said, this necromancer appears places wherever he wants. Sorry, I mean lich, not necromancer. What we're here for is to preemptively prevent him from being able to deface Athelion, and use one of your heroes against you all. We don't need to take
When
Athelion.
you say that, you see the Tabaxi kind of laughs, goes, "Deface him." That's a good one.
Oh no.
We don't need to take Athelion. All we would like to do is ensure that Athelion is in a hallowed, sacred place where this lich would not be able to take him.
I'd like to take the target off your backs, per se. So we can avoid the whole ghost ship encounter in the future. They might there'll still be rifts, obviously. That's always gonna be a thing. I think, until the lich is gone, but at least the target will be gone, and he has no reason to come here.
The Triton speaks up again. Suppose that we entertained you. What would this require?
Well, we would like to assist in transporting Athelion's body, like I said, to a place of hallowed ground, most likely a temple, a guarded temple. And that's it. That is
All right.
what we need you to
I'm
do.
going to need another persuasion check with disadvantage because you totally flubbed your first step here.
Who's doing it? Is
Say
it me
again?
or- Who's doing it? Is it me or Walrus?
I'll say Walrus is doing it, but you guys were both kind of talking there, so I'll say you have advantage from the assist, but disadvantage, so it cancels out to just a straight roll.
Oh no.
So I have to make another straight roll.
Yes.
You got this.
Huzzah!
Oh,
fucking god!
Oh my god.
Not allowed to roll anymore.
Oh.
You know what the odds are of that happening?
Really
Wow.
bad.
Oh,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
Wow. Bullshit.
The tabaxi takes another long pull on his pipe and looks at the two other people at the table. Yeah, I think we're done here. Mamnan, get rid of these people. Mamnan gives them a short little bow, puts his hand on Walrus's shoulder, and starts turning you to leave.
Hope you don't get killed by a lich. And I leave.
Wait.
Yeah, like
All right. You guys are escorted out of the building by Mamnan. As the doors close behind you guys, he lets out a sigh. Well, that could have fucking gone better.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Real
hit
Okay.
could've.
So.
fucking idiot.
For what it's worth, you still got me
Me?
convinced that this is a good idea.
Yes, you.
I mean,
I mean,
he didn't do too badly. He got a point across. I just.
My fault for this.
No, we're not blaming anybody. So, Mamnon.
Find a damn body. Fur.
You know
Right.
where his body is, don't you?
I've been to where it's interred.
Could we at least go and see it? To even just confirm ourselves. We won't do anything.
After being kicked out like that, I think they'd be pretty pissed if I brought you there.
We could take a couple of days, maybe, and you don't even necessarily need to show them. You could show somebody else that isn't part of the group.
Such as?
Such
Someone
as
else.
somebody else. We have our ways with magic. They won't know it's one of us.
Yeah, we can come back in a day or two if that suits you, and I'll bring whoever this is. You just want them to have a peek at it?
Yep, just see that it's safe and potentially hollowed ground. That kind of thing.
Yeah, that shouldn't be too much of an issue, I don't think. Hopefully, it didn't fuck things up so bad that I lost my privileges. It'll still be
Yeah.
fine with me going.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
Well, second order of business.
Right, onto the temple then.
Yes.
Sun or sea, no preference, you said?
Nope.
Closest one is fine.
I mean, we've kind of dealt with sun in the past, right? That's kind of what. Where, they were in Baldurin. I mean,
It seems to be a common thing across everywhere you've been in this little plane.
let's try sea.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Alright then, down this way. And he leads you guys through more of the streets. You guys pass through a little market where you guys see a whole bunch of these cats in cages. They're like twice the size of a house cat, and they got these really long ears and whiskers.
Do not tempt us with a sprinkle.
They come in all kinds of interesting colors.
Oh. Is somebody yelling out a price for like how much they are?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
God.
You want to have a look at these things?
No, I'm not right now. Maybe on my way back. But it's okay, I'm poor
He's
as fuck.
been
I have
dead
1
for
gold piece to my
weeks.
name, so it's fine.
How much are they?
No, it's fine.
We're going to the temple
We're
first.
going to the temple
You're gonna stop and
first.
ask this person how much they are?
Yeah, I'll catch up to the rest of them.
All right, as the rest of you guys continue on, you stop and inquire of this merchant. Well, it depends on which color variety you want. You know, I got some of the rarest breeds.
Most expensive and the cheapest. I can fill in the gaps between.
You're looking for your basic orange stripy ones. Those are only 10 gold. But these little purple and red, that's 50 gold.
Oh my goodness.
I'll give you 40.
Well, no, what?
Give me a persuasion
What?
check.
Holy shit.
Yeah, good for you.
All right, I'll take your 40.
Glad that happened when it mattered.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you gotta pick them. There's like 2 or 3 different of these creatures. The purple and red variety.
I'll... I guess I'll take the one that looks the oldest.
Give me an animal handling check to see if you can discern this.
I'm really bad at guessing age, apparently.
You look over these 3, and one of them looks a little younger, but you cannot really determine of the other 2 which one is older.
Eeny, miny, mo, I take the one on the left.
All right. You now have like a big, fluffy, colorful cat that's twice the size of a house cat.
Perfect.
I mean,
I'll go with the rest of them.
Just gonna lug it through the streets and try and catch up to your friends.
With my -2 strength.
oh my
Where did
god.
Gilderoy go?
I don't know.
You guys realize at this point that Gilderoy kind of broke off from your group when you guys were passing through the market at some point.
What the fuck?
Oh no. Did he get stopped by some random fans and that?
Probably.
Oh my god.
Yeah, has anyone like noticed Gilderoy at all?
Gilderoy doesn't seem to be getting the recognition here that he did back in the Isle of Dawn.
I like this place.
I mean, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. We love you, Maddie.
It's okay. It's hard being famous all the time. Some anonymity is nice.
You guys continuing to head down toward the temple, or are you gonna wait and try and find Gilderoy?
Yeah, I'll stop and look around for him.
Mm-hmm.
After a few minutes, you see somebody running towards you guys carrying this big animal in a cage
Oh
before you realize
my
that
god.
Gilderoy has purchased an animal.
Oh, Gilderoy.
Gilderoy.
You were smiling. But do you think
What?
that's your pet?
Wait,
What did you do?
Man then
got a-
turns and looks. You bought yourself a Grimalkin?
They're cute.
I thought that was our ship.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I named
God.
it after.
They
You
have
named
anything
our
to do
ship
with...
off of a cat?
What
That
did they
doesn't even look like a
do?
ship.
You say that like you've never heard of a ship called like the Flying Swan or something. People name
That's-
ships after animals all the time.
That is an excellent point. I'm sorry if I offended you.
Besides, and he reaches his hand into the cage and pets the animal. Grimmelkins are cute.
Exactly.
And deadly.
Just
Is it
can't
cute?
feed him at night?
Why would there be weird stipulations about when you can and can't feed them?
I don't know. You tell me, man.
What did he?
What do they do?
Yeah. What did he just buy?
Go for it.
No, you know, they're like cats, but bigger and smarter and better, really.
Okay.
This
Cage
is
of Anita.
not making me
This is
feel
yours
any
now.
better.
Wait, what? No, wait.
You were eyeing it. I thought it...
I know. I was gonna look and ask what it was.
You didn't want it?
I
Pretty
mean,
sure that- I mean, if you don't
What is
want it,
happening?
I mean, thanks. I mean, I
Okay,
kind of
so what are you gonna name it?
Oh, I mean, I need a day to get to know its personality. You know.
okay, let's continue to the church and we'll think about it later.
Yeah.
Long story short, we have a cat.
That's
Oh
not
my
We
just
have
a
a
cat.
Grimmelkin.
I know
Anybody
it's not
can get a fucking cat. This is a Grimmelkin.
Yeah.
Grimmelkin.
How much does a Grimmelkin usually cost? I'm asking Mamnon.
Well, it depends on the kind you're getting. This is one of the fancier breeds, you see, with the purple, so...
Oh, don't worry, I only
Oh,
paid like 10
They could
gold.
go for like 60.
Oh,
Don't
wow.
worry, I only paid gold. We're fine.
You
Oh.
got that much of a deal on it.
Oh yeah. I have a way with words, sir.
Hey, I
Must have
believe
been a
that.
fan.
What?
Must have been a fan.
I don't know, wasn't brought up. I just thought it was my charm and personality and my great smile.
Well.
What are we gonna do with an
I-
animal?
Well, you're gonna feed it and you're gonna tell it it's a good little Grimmelkin?
I'm not gonna feed it. It's not mine.
I mean, it is kind of cute.
What do they eat?
Ugh,
I mean, just
Wet
about
food?
anything the...
Oh,
Provided it was
okay.
living, of course.
Okay. Interesting. I can barely probably lift the thing, but yeah. Okay. Is it like house trained? Like, will it walk with me, or like, do I need to get like a harness?
These are all questions that should have been asked before we
I know.
bought it.
I did. That's why I was
Hey,
gonna
man,
Before you
wait.
purchase a living thing.
If you got it when it was a kid, you probably could have trained it to follow you, but if you just let it out now, he'll probably just run off, you know?
Yeah. No, I'm not going to.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get to the thing.
Right, under the temple then.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Please just leave it at Sneedson.
No.
Hey
Turn it
Sneed,
into a-
feed this every once in a while.
Turn it into a bar cat.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
We don't know what it eats, but you know, feed it every once in a while.
I mean, you get the impression that it's pretty similar to a cat.
Okay.
Oh god.
It's just a little bigger, you know, so it might need rabbits instead of mice.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Speaking of
That's
which,
impulse
Monty
buy.
has very clearly found a nest of rabbits, because like every other day for the past week, he'll look out at night and he's munching on a baby rabbit that he caught.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh, fucking Monty.
He is a brutal carnivore, man.
Yeah, which just is in complete opposite with his laid-back stoner attitude. You would never see it coming. It's disconcerting.
You guys are led down an incline to a kind of crescent-shaped formation of buildings. And jutting out of the water in the center of it, you see a statue of a goddess made of the bones of sea creatures and giant clam shells. She kind of looks like a triton holding a trident.
Well, that's neat.
There you go. Temple of Umberly.
Of who?
Umberly?
Oh,
Goddess of the Sea?
yep. Totally knew that. I didn't know that.
The Wave Mother, the Sea Bitch, Queen of the Dips.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like that name. That's fun.
Oh, yeah. You don't fuck with Umberly.
Yeah,
Noted.
that sea bitch. All right, well, let's go inside.
Yeah.
Yep.
There isn't necessarily an inside to this. This looks kind of more like an open air sort of thing.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
that's cool. I like it.
Are there any like authority figures around?
Yeah, you see a few people, and they're dressed in similar garb to that woman you met in the Privateer Pentocracy, Cathanis. You get the impression that she may be involved with the temple, perhaps.
Hmm.
Excuse me.
Going up to one of the priests.
I am.
I will walk beside him.
It is another Triton man. Yes?
Sorry, out of character. We're looking for remove curse or dispel magic for your thing. And did we want to try and ask
Yeah.
them if we could see the body?
After maybe.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Um
Let's get Walrus fixed first.
Yeah, let's do that. We were wondering if you could help my friend here. He's come under the weather a bit, and we believe that he has been cursed.
I look around. Are there like lots of people around us?
There's a fair amount. But they're not concentrated in your area, right? Like, this is a crescent-shaped kind of area, and people are kind of spread out.
I try to position myself in a way to where like I'm not just facing most people, and then I lift up my shirt to show the mark on my chest. This happened.
Okay, he is going to do a roll to see if he can discern what this is.
Oh, yeah, wow.
I do not believe this is a curse.
What is it then?
Something magical in nature, but not a curse.
Okay, that's good.
Would you know how to remove this?
I could attempt so, if you would offer a tithe.
Might
Of
we...
course. What would you want? Maybe.
He motions his hand towards the circle of water that the statue rises out of. Offer coin to the Wave Mother.
I walk over and I flip 5 gold.
He raises an eyebrow at you and says, "She is unlikely to smile upon such a pittance."
5 more.
He rolls his eyes a little bit, but he wades out into the water and motions for you to follow him.
Thank you. I follow him.
He lowers his hand down below the water, and there's a little bit of a glow that happens. And he raises his hand up, kind of covered in this weird, like, glove of glowing water, and presses it to your chest, and casts Dispel Magic.
Okay.
And the mark is still there.
Son of a bitch.
The mark is still there, though? I mean, it didn't just leave a scar.
Hey, it seems like Dispel Magic had no effect, just as it didn't before.
Okay.
Can I tell if it was like the same type of dispel magic that the sages did before? Like, was it just not powerful enough?
Give me an Arcana check.
Could I have watched from far away and watched as well?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, you guys.
The
Jeez.
nature of the magic looks different because you're dealing with a sea priest instead of a sage, but seems to have been the same core spell. You didn't bother explaining that you already had somebody attempt dispel magic, so he did what he could. Didn't work.
Mhm. Well, shoot.
Well, hell.
We appreciate.
Perhaps you should have offered her a greater gift.
Yep, you're right.
Once we.
I'm just
find
too
the
poor to afford medical assistance.
Yes, once we find the coin, we will come back and see if there's greater magic here.
I storm away.
Thank you for all your help.
You climb up out of the water, your boots soggy. The problem's still not fixed.
I try to wring out my clothes in like the middle of the area so the floor gets all wet.
Oh.
It's already perpetually damp here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink.
Okay.
Motherfuckers.
But he just puts like hand on his shoulder, like it's okay. I can try tomorrow.
Is it?
It
Yeah.
is. I can
Yeah.
try tomorrow, and you know you can cuddle with the Gremlkin.
Gremlkin.
Gremlkin. You can cuddle with the Gremlkin tonight.
Yeah, maybe the Gremlkin's more powerful than any of these fucking people around us.
Please name it Sprinkle.
I was just gonna name it Sprinkle. I'm serious.
No,
Who's a good Sprinkle?
no.
Oh
If
my
anything, it's gonna
God.
be called fucking Pop Tart.
Ugh. Why?
Why
I don't know.
Pop-Tart?
I don't know. Purple. I think those like blueberry Pop Tarts that have like the purple icing on it.
That's the first thing you think of when you think of the color purple?
No, no.
Pop Tarts.
Well, when we're talking about
Okay.
sprinkles, I'm thinking Pop Tarts. But
I mean,
no, I'm
okay.
thinking like lilacs. But I don't know. Let's see.
Name it Nyan Cat.
Yeah.
Name it Lilac, my favorite color.
Oh fuck no.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
Gilderoy. No, Gilderoy. No.
We're all gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we survived this level. I
It's
don't-
gonna die.
No, he's gonna be perfectly safe.
He'll be fine.
I feel like making him a bar camp cat is probably his best option at this point.
His best chance of
Probably.
survival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Train him
Otherwise,
first.
in months, we're gonna have a moment where we're all sitting there and one of us mutters, "He's been dead for weeks."
Oh, maybe I should have offered up
You
the
did
cat
die
as
a
an offering.
dire wolf.
Huh?
The dire wolf, didn't you?
I tried to. But that
Oh,
was to be
yeah.
kind of as like a traveling bodyguard, because dire wolves can actually fight things.
Hey,
Who can
who
this
knows what
one,
this
I'm sure.
Gremlkin can do?
I've asked
Yeah.
like 10 times and
Hey.
nobody's given me an answer.
I know.
Big cat.
That's what worries me.
Okay, I'm back.
We're gonna ask him one more time. What the fuck does a Gremlkin do?
What do you mean?
You're so cute
Like-
and adorable.
Is he just
Does it do anything?
yeah? Or is
Does
it?
a dog do anything? Does a cat do anything? Does a parrot do anything?
I mean, cats don't do anything, but like dogs can guard your house. Parrots talk.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
He's got a fucking bias
God.
against cats, can we?
I mean, I don't not like cats. They just, I mean, have you ever met a cat? They're fucking assholes. I'm not saying I don't love it, but they're assholes.
Why would you want to have a companion who's not a bit of an asshole?
Well, I mean, parrots can be assholes and they still talk.
I mean, Grimalkins are talk. They just can't, talk in the same words that we use.
Oh my god. So
What?
they don't have, like, special spidey senses, they don't have any fighting capability, they're just cats.
The fuck did you think you were buying some kind of battle bear?
I mean,
Think it's gonna shoot lasers from his eyeballs?
Laser.
It's like when the wizard makes a thingy that,
Yeah.
and, like burns things.
Oh shit! Yeah.
It's like
Cats can
like
do that?
Walrus. It's like when I shoot
Beams.
out. Yeah, it's like when I shoot out those beams and they like never hit anything. It's like those things.
Gremlkins can do that?
I wish.
No, they can't.
Why not?
It sounds like your friend was thinking that they could, which is ridiculous.
Well, he made him sound really special. I don't know. He's like
Wait,
the
can
oh, they're
Gremlkins
special.
shoot biomes or not?
thank you.
No, they can't.
Well, then why'd you buy it?
Because it was cute and fluffy.
What
That's a
more
good point.
reason do you need than that?
No,
I mean,
we're just wondering if we got a house pet while we're adventuring and running around.
yeah.
I mean, as long as we're sailing, it's more of a ship pet, I think.
So their superpower is to
Make people feel good.
and get mice off of ships.
Why do you keep saying superpower? It's a fucking pet.
Yes.
How's those?
The
It's a
trained
pet.
ones will get fish for you.
Okay.
But that takes a little bit of work.
Okay. We got a house cat,
Boat cat.
boat cat, bar cat.
Houseboat cat.
Yeah.
A useless companion
Oh.
that's gonna die because we are
Hey.
going into the jaws of danger.
You can't blame me. I was gonna look at them after. But Maddie, I appreciate it. He's so
Oh my
cute, and we'll
gosh.
figure it out.
Oh my god.
We got
cute.
this.
Well,
It's fucking cute.
I was expecting to like fight like this with the cat.
Oh my god.
I mean, you can try throwing it at your enemies.
Pff. Oh good. That's encouraging.
Cats are good luck. Okay. I'm assuming Gremlkins are also better luck.
Like I said, they're like cats, but better.
We're definitely naming them Sprinkles. Wait, I'm gonna check. Is it a he or a she?
Are you just gonna flip him upside down and check it out?
What?
Gently.
Low roll, it's male. High roll, it's female. It's a female.
Okay, well, no.
She.
It's not-
Sprinkles.
It's not Sprinkles, you gave him to me now!
I have partial naming rights.
Well, so Leaf Sprinkles this stupid fucking name.
Right?
Fine.
She's a
All right,
strong,
ma'am, then.
powerful cat. It's not something that's gonna wither as soon as it gets water on it.
Give me a persuasion roll, Walrus.
Oh.
What?
Why do I keep doing this? What's happening?
It's always persuasion.
Who'd you piss off?
Yeah.
Mamnin.
What did you say?
He said that's a stupid name, and I said, alright, Mamnin.
Oh no. Okay.
Alright, my name's not actually Mamnin. Okay, it's Marjorie. Mamnin's
It's-
the name of it's the name of a captain from a book that I like. I wasn't exactly keen on you when I took the job. I thought I'd go by a moniker.
I'm sorry, what was the real name?
Mandrake?
Marjorie.
Mardrake.
Huh.
Does your crew know your name?
Of course the crew knows my fucking name.
And
So they've been laughing at us calling you Mamnin this whole time?
I mean, they've been laughing at me too.
Oh. Well, we appreciate you telling us your real name.
Your own crew laughs at you?
Well, they're not really big readers, so they thought me taking the name of the captain from the book was stupid.
Mm.
Oh, they're gonna look stupid when we bring an awesome cat on board.
Oh, fuck.
You know, that might actually be a decent way to ingratiate yourselves to them if you're looking to get more on their good side.
Actually.
Cathanis in the Pentocracy, they called you Mamnon too. Do they know your name is Mardrake?
I went to talk with them before I brought you guys in. I told them I was going under a moniker.
So do you want us to keep this up for you?
I suppose there's no point of this. I mean, I was only trying to fucking bully you anyway, so.
Well,
Are you starting to
fool.
like us?
Oh.
I mean, I think you're doing the right thing here, trying to stop this.
Aw.
Yeah.
And the
We're
cat
just,
definitely helps too, right?
we're just not good at talking to people.
I mean, you can tell from the name of my fucking ship that I'm good on Grimmelkins.
Perfect.
I mean, that's fair.
I
I
give Gilderoy
know-
a high five.
I know the name of our cat. Mamnon.
Is it Mamnon?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's fucking
Like
troll,
it.
this guy.
Mardrake can't but help but smile when you say that.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That's a good name. That's a good
It
name.
is. It is.
Have you ever read Flight of the Crimson Eye? It's a great book.
No, I'd love to.
Damn it.
I've got a copy on board if you want to read it. I mean, it's a bit weathered. I should probably get myself a new one.
Do you know who the author is?
Something Trickfoot. Arvin Trickfoot.
He's still alive.
To be honest, I'm pretty sure it's a pseudonym. I've never heard of anybody who actually met an Arvin Trickfoot. It's just one of those names that, you know, an author goes by.
Gotcha.
Mamnon.
Understood. Understood.
Like Mamnon.
I kind of
Yeah.
chuckle.
I'm not an author.
Not yet. We're about to take you some places, dude. You're gonna see some shit. Gotta start journaling.
I'm writing the book on this walrus. I already have the title.
The title is not a book.
Oh.
Oh,
Burn.
Ow.
I'm sorry. Castaways and Krakens,
Burn.
book 4. And then, not to mention, book 5 is already written in the eyes of the beholder.
Oh my god.
Can't say no to these names. They're
I mean-
amazing.
I mean,
Fine. Where are we
What-
staying tonight?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
up to you. I easily just save a bit of money by staying on the ship.
I'd like to do that.
Yeah.
Sure, I can cast the HUD on the ship.
Do we want to try one of the other temples on the island?
Yeah.
it
Maybe.
or- Have Vidita
Waste
do
some
it tomorrow.
Not that long of a trip to go over to the Temple of Alder.
I
Really
think.
fast.
Well, I have a feeling
Wait.
they're probably gonna just ask for more tithe, you know. But I guess we can ask and see what they're offering in exchange.
What would they do if I showed them that amulet that I have?
wait, what? What?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mardrake takes a look at it. I don't know, maybe you could get him to waive the fee if you impress him with that.
Let's try.
What is it again?
The amulet.
If you've forgotten, it was one of the
Alder.
things you guys recovered from Antherel. He had a amulet of... What was it exactly? Where is
Balder.
it in your stuff?
Balder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the symbol of Balder on it.
Okay.
Is that one of the things we have to return to
Yes.
his dead body, though?
I was just gonna show it to him. I'm not giving it to him.
Okay.
Just saying we're
just checking.
blessed
I
by the-
think you guys said that you were going to return everything.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, but we can't like give this away as payment.
going to.
No.
Just gonna say, we're already blessed by Boulder.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Appreciate it. Thank you for reminding me that we need to return it.
Alright,
let's
we'll go
go
to the other
forward.
one then. He leads you guys back up the incline, away from this little open-air sea temple, and you guys walk back through the market. As you guys pass by that vendor again, he's like, "You wouldn't be interested in a second one to keep him company, would you?"
No, but do you have a leash?
Oh, hey, I can get you a little harness and leash here.
Yes. Yep.
That
So,
would be what?
50
very
gold.
finely made. It's gonna be 5 gold.
Eh.
Uh.
How about 3 gold and we'll call it good?
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh my god.
All right,
Jeez.
I'll take 3.
Man. Good man. Appreciate it. And I will.
You now have a
go.
leash and harness.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can take him for walks.
Yes! Her. Mammonon is her.
I just said take him. Yeah.
Him.
Okay, yeah, for her.
Yeah.
Did I say him?
You said
Oops,
him.
my bad.
Is short for them, which is neutral.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
Alright, so we got the leash and harness. Now we're
You-
gonna go.
Take her out of the cage and put the leash and harness on then, or?
Oh.
I'm not strong enough to do this.
I mean, I could.
You know
I'm
what? Why don't
literally-
we let your friend do it?
Maybe.
dying.
Maybe.
Yeah, can we?
Let's go to the boat first. Let's just go. Or no, we're going to the other temple
You guys
first.
going to the temple, right?
No, we'll
Yeah,
just
we're
carry
going
her
to
in the
temple.
cage for now.
Okay, so you guys continue on over to the Temple of Balder, which evokes a lot of the same shape and architecture as the one in Balderon, but it's way smaller and it appears to be made out of wood instead of stone. You get the impression that this may have been built from reconstituted boat parts, but rather than keeping the boat in its original shape, they decided to actually break it down and build a different structure. A priest greets you as you guys walk in. Light be upon ya.
And also with you.
We
What
were
can I help
wondering
you
if
with?
you would mind helping those helping our friend here with his problem.
Lift up my shirt. So this happened.
we
And they've tried dispelling it,
at its most basic level.
but it doesn't seem to work.
If it is a curse, I could try removing the curse.
That would be lovely.
We don't think it's a curse though. We just think it's
No.
a spell.
Yeah, we know
Can-
it's a spell. It's not a curse.
Inspects it a little closer. No, I think you are right. This doesn't seem like a curse. I'm not sure there's anything I could do for you then. If you said you've already
Oh.
tried dispelling it.
Are you able to dispel it harder?
But a
Well,
bit more magic.
capacities are limited, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you know of somebody in town that could remove this?
Your local sorcerer can tomorrow.
Yeah.
The most powerful priest is Cathanas,
Who we just pissed off.
Yep.
but she's not of the light.
Well. I do have another question. Is this on sacred ground currently, where we are right now?
I mean, any temple of Boulder is sacred ground.
Just wanting to make sure.
Give me an insight roll. Seems like it's being honest.
All right. Perfect. We might come see you later. Appreciate your time.
Well, it's getting a bit late. We're probably going to be shutting down to just having the one night person here soon.
It's definitely not going to be tonight.
No, then tomorrow morning, probably.
I shall look to see you then.
Have a good night. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, you guys take off and go back to your ship then.
Yes.
Yippers.
You guys go back to the ship and head down into the lower deck area to find the other 3 crewmates playing a card game that you are familiar with. They're playing Pike.
Hey.
Oh yeah, that's what we played with our
Mm-hmm.
black market guy, right?
Yep.
That is the card game that Walrus attempted to beat Avarice at and got swamped over.
Right.
Aw.
Yeah.
Well, crew, we have a new mascot. And I'll
Mascot?
show them the Gremlkin.
You got one of the fancy ones.
Only the best for you.
Isn't she cute?
And what are you calling her?
I look at Mardrake or whatever.
Marjorie.
Mardrake, yeah.
She.
Mamnon.
He looks a little awkward. Yeah, I went ahead and told them that Mamnon wasn't my actual name. They decided to call the Grimmelkin Mamnon. The crew starts snickering. Well, it probably fits her better than it did you.
You need a nicer crew.
Oh, your crew isn't giving you shit. I mean, are they really your friends?
That's a good point.
I mean,
I mean,
Yeah,
Wallace gives
right.
me shit all the time.
You really
I
think
find
I'd be sailing with people I didn't like and trust?
it's
Well,
fair.
you don't like and trust us, do you?
You're not
Or you
my
didn't.
crew. You're my passengers, basically.
For just the money. You said it's late afternoon, right? Evening almost.
It is evening. You guys basically arrived around sunset.
Do we wanna? I know we're like in a port. Should we still have watches tonight? In case someone ookie
Yeah.
spooky shows up.
I think with that mark still on you, I think it would be best.
I mean, I can
Are
also
you
cast a
expecting
hunt.
ghost ships to show up in port?
No?
I don't know what to expect.
I'm afraid
Yeah,
eventually they
that's a
will be
good
at
point.
port.
I wasn't expecting a ghost ship earlier today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are going to bed down then.
Yippers.
Yes.
All right, and give me a watch order then.
I can go first.
I'll go second.
I'll go third.
I'll go last.
Okay.
Or is there only 3 watches?
No, there's 4.
Okay.
4 of you, 4 watches, it works out.
Mm-hmm. You can't sleep in anymore.
Damn it.
Since Lulu's gone.
Okay,
no
then,
one need to sleep.
Walrus, give me a perception check. Would you be going like to the top level for your watch, or are you staying down in the lower level?
Yeah, I'd be like on the deck of the ship.
All right. And as you are on the top deck of the ship, looking around, you notice something out on the water. As you focus a little closer, you feel like you can see the shadowy shape of a little halfling poke its head up out of the water and then lower itself back down.
Like how far away?
A couple 100 feet.
A halfling?
Yeah,
Is one of the heroes a halfling?
Eskel the Unseen was a halfling. Your little stabby ghost friend.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
I just keep an eye out, but that I let Visenya know that I may have seen Eskel do a little head poke up from the water.
Oh, goody.
What
Didn't
do you
see any
think?
of the rest of them, though?
That was it. Just Eskel, who was very much seen.
Hmm. I
Could
wonder
I
if
tell?
they
tell if
know.
Eskel, yeah, could I tell if Eskel noticed me like looking at them?
With the 21, yeah, there was kind of what seemed to be a little moment where, if he had been whole and not shadowy and insubstantial, your eyes kind of met
Okay.
before he sank back down under the water.
What do you think, Visenya?
I don't know.
Should we just keep watch, or do we all stay guard, or do we keep all in one group?
We need to rest. And I think
What is
I
the
don't
rest of
know.
the? Are they all asleep?
Yeah.
Say again?
The crew, are they all asleep?
You didn't tell them they had to keep watch, so yeah.
I wonder if we should have one of them keep watch like below deck, and one of them, and then we can keep watch above deck. So if Eskel comes into the ship, they don't murder us all in our sleep.
Yeah, it might be worth doing that.
Okay, you go ahead, head up. I also point out where I saw Eskel
Okay.
water, and then I go and I wake up one of the crew at random. Say, hey, sorry to startle you awake. Can you guys keep watch below deck for the evening? You can take shifts, but I would just like someone awake below deck, keeping an eye on things.
Why do you need? I thought you were keeping.
Yeah, up top.
All right.
Thank you. Just wake someone else up when you're going back to sleep.
Yeah, I know how watches work.
Thank you. I clap him on the shoulder and then I go over and fall asleep.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, you would have had the 14 anyway, so.
Yeah.
All right. As you are keeping watch, you don't notice anything.
Neat.
About halfway through that hour of her watch,
Balls.
you suddenly wake up, Walrus, with that feeling in your chest again.
And that feeling happens when one of them are close by.
You're not entirely sure. It happened last night as well. You were just suddenly awoken in the night by this. That like
Anxiety, stress.
yeah, that intense anxiety feeling. Like when you received absolutely terrible news. And quickly it fades back down into the more generalized anxiety you felt ever since you got this mark.
Yeah.
No biggie though.
Yeah, I just kind of get through it, and then I try to go back to sleep.
Rue doesn't encounter anything on their below decks watch. Third watch, Vedita.
Haha. Yeah. Yep. That's me. I'm gonna die. It's gonna come up and stab me and sneak attack me and die. It's fine.
This is fine.
This is fine.
Visenya, I assume you passed on everything to Vedita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was assuming that you guys were keeping the train of information going.
Yeah.
As you are heading off, Vedita, to switch watch, wake up Gilderoy,
Uh-huh.
you hear somebody shouting from the low decks. Fucking ghost! Got a fucking ghost down here!
Oh, fuck! Ghost!
And
Show
you
me
Ghost
windows.
in the
hear
dungeon.
Troll!
the stomping feet on stairs as he runs up to the top deck and starts
Oh.
banging a bell, and you all wake up. Gilderoy,
Oh,
there
God.
is a short, shadowy figure kneeling over you with a sword. What do you do?
Misty Step. Can you do that?
Actually, can I dimension door to the deck?
Yeah,
I dimension door to the deck.
Fuck
Oh.
yeah.
as Eskel attempts to stab down into your chest, you dimension door and disappear, and a shadowy blade plunges into nothing as you
Yes.
suddenly appear on the top deck.
He's downstairs. He tried to kill me.
The rest of you who are now awake can see him. He got basically a one round here.
Son of a bitch.
That would be Visenya and Walrus.
Yes. Because we're downstairs.
Yep. You are
Okay.
in the same area as Gilderoy, and you've been
Yep.
woken up by the ringing of the bell.
Yes.
Are we supposed to be on a map?
No.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you're asking us what we do in like?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, I
Uh,
was waiting. Roll initiative.
Yeah, right.
How far
No-
away?
No initiative
from-
for this. This is going to be just theater of the mind.
Okay.
How far away, like from Eskel, are we?
You're easily within reach. This is really cramped quarters. This is not a big ship.
I take out my rapier.
Yeah.
I would like to run like with Visenya if possible, so then I can like get sneak attacks if we like have to attack Eskel.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can
I'll
say
kinda-
you guys are able to sync up and basically attack at the same time. So I'll give you the sneak attack.
I'll
And I'd like to make a stab.
kind of act as a glorified bodyguard.
All right, make an attack.
Um,
I'm assuming you guys would be flanking, so you'd have advantage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah.
17 just hits.
Great. I'll make it my crazy thing because I haven't used that yet today.
All right, so you're gonna go for your auto crit smite.
Yep. Give me 1 second.
Nice. I'll throw my damage down then. Just so I can say I had a hand in it too when you smoke him. You know.
And I'm going to Divine Smite as well. I'll just roll damage first. No rage and no. I didn't activate flame tongue or anything yet, so it's just sneak attack and fire damage. Or sorry, it's not the fire damage. And then it's undead, so that's 3d whatever for divine smite,
Yep, 3d8.
but doubled, so 68. Or do I just?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna roll that separately. There. 31.
Oh, that's such a buttload of damage.
41, 53, 66.
Jesus.
All right, Eskel is going to use Uncanny Dodge to take only half of that.
3.
Bitches.
And then he takes the 15 from Zenya's hit. I assume you're going to hit him again.
Yeah, mirror her.
I mean, yeah. Do I get my full round of attacks then?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah. Yeah.
27 hits.
Bonus action dagger.
24 hits. Yeah, you guys absolutely unload on this ghost, and he is absolutely shattered into a bunch of black mist that fades away.
I said I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Right? Hey, good job.
Thanks. This fucking thing.
Yep. We really need to get that checked out.
I'll use my. I have one more divine sense for the day. I want to use that.
All right, you activate your divine sense, and do not detect the presence of any further undead.
Okay.
That's good. At least that.
Jesus.
It is rather curious that they are ganging up on
Moments
us
later.
one by one, though.
The rest of the crew rushes down the stairs, brandishing their weapons. Where's the
Hey,
ghost?
we're good. Good job, guys.
You got it.
Yup. Ghost no mo.
Is this gonna be a fucking thing? Like ghosts showing up in the middle of the fucking ship in the middle of the night?
Not if I can get this cursed thing off me.
Yeah, we're working on it.
I should be able to do something about that tomorrow, hopefully.
Question: Is our long
Probably gonna
rest
get a good fucking nice sleep on this.
interrupted?
Your long
Or-
rest is interrupted.
Damn it.
Come on, guys, we gotta sleep like mofos.
Okay, so we were like halfway through it, right? The long rest before.
A little over halfway, because you were in
Okay.
your
Yeah.
third watch.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Well, let's fucking try go to
Yeah.
sleep again. Vedita can
Yep.
hopefully fix this.
I hope so.
Ooh, was Vedita's long rest interrupted?
I suppose not.
Technically.
Because technically she was in the middle of her watch at the time.
Ha-ha!
And she didn't participate in the combat.
Which, I mean, is actually pretty good, because then I'll actually be able to maybe fix your shit.
Pretty soon here, yeah. While I'm sleepies.
Yeah.
For the sake of brevity, we can say that at the regular time in the morning, Vedita, you are all good. You got your long rest. The rest
Awesome.
of you are going to have to continue on for like another 6 hours.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I do that.
So
Oh, yeah.
it'll be past noon before you guys are good to go.
Yeah.
Damn it.
She's gonna try casting Dispel Magic while he's asleep and just like, I might as well try it now before they try and sneak up during the day, though they probably wouldn't, but...
Make sure you move all my necklaces out of the way first, bro.
Gotta
I
get
don't want
past
you
the
to.
Mardi Gras
Your
parade.
bling.
I don't want you to dispel one of my necklaces on accident.
Yeah, that's the yeah. Yeah, fuck it, she'll try it. She's gonna cast Dispel Magic at 4th level.
All right. You channel the power down into Walrus's chest, into the mark. And it's still there.
Balls.
What? So even... Oh, I... What?
We gotta.
So I don't even roll.
Give me an Arcana check
Okay.
with advantage, because you've seen this being attempted to dispel. Now
Yeah.
you've attempted.
Yeah. Shit. Okay.
You're coming to the conclusion that this is maybe not something that you can fix. You might need to pursue alternative methods of getting rid of it.
What?
Oh,
What other
some of that.
alternative methods are
All I
there?
can think of is skinning, like taking the skin off of Walrus.
Oh, I went darker. I was just gonna kill him and then hope that we can bring him back, but
Jesus. Oh my god.
I mean,
what do I have?
So is
not
it
a
like
lot.
noonish
No.
now and we're all awake?
Yeah, we can go to a little bit past noon where you guys have all woken up.
She
I looked down. Fuck.
I mean, you don't know that she cast it on you.
Petita, did you
Hi.
do the thing?
Yeah. You all were still sleeping, so I tried. It's really bad, man. I tried. It's Dispel Magic isn't working. Maybe we go back and try that Remove Curse.
Didn't they say that they thought it wasn't a curse
We
though?
didn't think it was a curse, but at this point, even then, we need to look at other ways of trying to get rid of it, because this spell clearly is not the one.
Yeah.
Well,
So you're saying we're gonna keep getting attacked by fucking ghosts?
Yep.
I have a possible fix for that.
Would you like to share with
Okay.
the class?
What if we just had Walrus go to Sneed's Inn at night? Then they can't track him.
Why don't we just all go to Sneed's Inn at that point? But yeah,
I mean, yeah, we just slept on the ship. That's a great idea, actually.
I
Yeah.
have them once in a while.
What is going to Sneed's Inn gonna do?
they're not gonna be able to track us during the
They're
night.
not going to be able to track us.
rest-
Well,
Rest, but during the day, it's a different story.
Well, no. If you go
we don't
there,
know if they can travel planes.
And then they're
but
gonna come
that's a
into
very special
It's
plane,
nest.
though.
Doesn't mean they can't do it.
That's true,
it is.
but it's worth a
And
try.
didn't we wind up at one point telling Bulgrim about it?
No.
Are you sure? I feel like it came up.
Say that
Fulgrim is
again?
also-
Did we at one point tell Bulgrim about the demiplane that we've been going back to? Like, would he know about its existence enough
don't
to
distinctly
know to
remember.
look there?
I don't think we did. I think we were almost accidentally told him.
And then
At-
decided
at,
not
at
to?
one point,
And
you
then we
tried to
s-
explain this stuff to Ronai, at which point the
Yes.
wizard got kind of pissed off and was like, "Hey, stop fucking with the story here. It's really annoying to have to wipe people's memories."
Haha, well.
Yeah, because
Hmm.
Bulgrim is also as wizards' playthings.
We
That's
think.
fair.
We think. Probably is. Okay.
Hmm.
So also maybe thing.
Hmm.
What if we're doing a long sail, we could just go to Sneed's Inn for the day. I could pop back in on the ship, be like, "Hey, where are we?" and then jump back.
Keep going back and forth until we get there.
Yeah. So then these guys don't get attacked.
We hope they don't get attacked.
We hope they don't get attacked. We could try it one
Yeah.
day.
I think just in case one of us who is not marked
Yeah.
should stay here in case they all die.
Or two of us should.
Okay, so I then should be staying. Either way. Like, I can bring us all back, I'll go back with somebody, and then I can at least get us back to Sneed's Inn.
Remind me, when we look in the barrel in Sneed's Inn, do we see the ship?
Yes, this
yeah,
is
from
our
the
ship
perspective
now.
of the inn, it seems like the ship is underneath the barrel.
So we could just like hang out above the barrel and just watch the ship and just see what happens?
You can't really see that much.
Okay.
It's, like if you look through a cardboard tube down at the floor.
Yeah, just that little area. Okay.
Yeah, it's worth a shot, I guess.
I mean, what is our next step here in life?
That is a fine question.
I mean, we still need to disguise and go see if we can find out where this guy is buried.
Mm-hmm.
Or, your friend or whatever the fuck you were calling it.
Yeah.
Can you?
Well, as far as I know,
So-
you haven't brought another person on board, so how would we go get this person?
We have to go back to our inn real quick.
Yep. Give us a second. I'll go get her.
Are we just gonna teleport back in front of this
No.
group?
I think Vidita's gonna run off to like an alleyway and then just quickly change herself and then come back.
Okay.
Lita, can you do use ceremony scroll or no?
Can I?
Well, anybody can
Ceremony.
attempt
You can
to.
use it.
Yes,
you
I can
just have to
attempt
make
it.
a check.
I don't think as a sorcerer. No, it's not on my spell list, but I can make a check for it.
Okay, I don't think it's on mine either. But
no, it's cleric and paladin.
you can use it, and then for 7 days,
Well,
the body cannot be used for whatever. So if you
someone
do get to
we
it,
know is a paladin.
That is true.
it's true.
If it's on the paladin list, it's far more likely to work if our friend uses it here.
True.
If it's on your spell list, you don't have to make a roll at all.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I definitely then give it to Walrus.
Wait, what are we doing?
I mean, it's a first level spell.
Right. What are we? What? Because
I don't think we need to use it yet.
What? Yeah, I just don't understand what we want to use.
I
this
think
for.
we're just determining. Are we trying to, get in to see where this body is interred and hollow the ground there? Is that the intent of this idea of casting this
Ye-
ceremony spell?
Yes.
Ceremony
Hallow-
spell.
Hallow isn't on the spell list of ceremony. So
No.
that wouldn't.
Dedication, or sorry, funeral rite is you touch one corpse and for 7
not a
days.
corpse.
No. You would have to go with. In
I
order,
think
well,
the plan is
you wouldn't be
they're
able to
saying
go
that
with.
they would bring you to Ithilion's body and have you use the ceremony scroll on that, right?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
but you're probably not going to be able to get in. That's why we're grabbing Vidita's friend here. So Vidita's going to have to use it and make the check.
Yes.
Because Vidita is the one out
Which
of
is
character
only
going
a
in.
DC 10.
So Give the scroll to Vidita.
Give the scroll
Yeah.
to Vidita.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe disguise yourself as someone who looks clericy or paladin-y.
Yeah. I'll go as in like a cleric tiefling.
There you go.
Yeah.
What color tiefling?
Well, I'm just gonna find a fucking photo, cause fuck yeah.
A blue tiefling.
Oh, wait.
That's a cleric.
Nah. Dasser. It was kind of the first one I saw. It's close enough.
All right. So you use your ability as a shapeshifter to turn into a tiefling.
Yeah.
And you head back onto the ship.
Yep.
What is the other one then?
She stay and go shopping again?
She nods. Yep. Yes, she went shopping for the cat that you got, that she explained to me. That you just got.
Grimalkin.
I guess that's what it was, yes?
Nice. Well done.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Mardrake and you are?
I am...
She hasn't gotten that far yet.
Right, go.
I am, Andrea.
Right, so these people want you to go look at Athelian's body.
Yes,
Good with that?
they were telling me about that, yes. Shall we then?
Indeed. He holds out his arm.
She'll loop it through.
And the two of you walk down through the streets together.
To get married.
Oh, yeah.
To be honest,
Is a
I
part
think
of
it was a bit of an impulse buy for them to get the Grimalkin. Most of them don't seem to have any idea how to care for the damn thing.
No,
To be fair,
Vidita.
when it's on the ship, they can just kind of basically take care of themselves by, them going in the water and fishing, but still.
Yes, Vidita was just saying how she was surprised that Gilderoy bought it, and considering it was purple, but really, it is kind of cute.
They are adorable.
They are. But for an adventuring life such as themselves, I don't know how they're going to take care of it. Maybe they'll let you keep it.
I don't say I mind that, actually. I've been thinking about getting one for a while.
I mean, maybe they'll let you watch it, and maybe it'll just become a part of your ship.
Hopefully this whole fucking ghost business doesn't last too long.
I know, she was telling me about that. Such poor luck on all of you. I do hope that this
Thank
will
you.
help.
I think it's mostly the dumb one that is the target of the ghosts.
Ah, yes, the tall blonde one.
Okay, I did hear that.
Are you?
I don't think you're with them.
Nope.
I'm not out of character. He said BRB in chat, and then the dumb one's been targeted by the ghost.
I mean, which tall blonde one, please?
I
Just
mean,
say-
your photo's not really blonde. The tall, super blonde one, the male one.
Yeah, the half elfin one.
Yes. Wait. I didn't
Is it-
really notice his ears. His hair's kind of covering it.
Oh yeah, it's got the slight bit at the points.
Ah, yes, I haven't been around him too much. He, slightly freaks me out a bit much. He talks a bit too much for my preference.
I'm not exactly sure what he brings to the table, whether I'd keep him around if he's attracting fucking ghosts.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, he seemed a pretty capable fighter, I'll give him that.
Ah, yes.
But what is with the fucking necklaces? Like, how many necklaces do you really need?
I mean,
So many.
that's true. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's just keeping them and saving them so then he can give them out to ladies or something. Or he's just trying to show off his wealth. I don't find that works.
In general, anytime I see somebody walking around wearing a bunch of necklaces, it's usually the gold and silver kind for that exact purpose.
Yes. Yes. Do
You guys keep walking
Yeah.
through the city for a while.
Yeah, casual
Before you guys-
conversations.
Eventually come to a rather ostentatious looking ship that has been converted into a building, and it leads down a little ways, and you guys are brought to like half a dozen guards surrounding a corpse in a glass case
Okay. Wow.
with a big huge placard over the top. It says Ithilien the Bold.
It's a little.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Looking down, his body obviously wasn't well preserved by the looks of it.
Yeah.
It took a lot of damage, but you can see that he is wearing armor that is made out of, you have no idea what. It is
Shit.
like gold and silvery, and it looks like a freaking like fancy coat made of metal. And there is a rod, a big, huge, thick rod held in one hand. That the top of it looks like a grinning face.
I do just stop him out of earshot of the guards.
Okay.
Now, the problem is that we did not know that there would be a glass case over his body. And unfortunately, I need to touch the corpse.
Do what exactly?
I'm rereading his funeral rites, so then for a fair bit of time, he won't be able to become undead. Short of a powerful surge of magic.
Not sure what you want me to do. I think the guards would probably go after us if we tried to remove the glass case.
True. Do you know if there are any other enchantments that might protect this corpse?
I mean, I assume there has to be your, standard alarms and protection sort of things.
Of course, of course.
But yeah, I mean, you're wearing the get-up. Aren't you supposed to look like a priest? Or are you a priest?
I am somewhat of a priest. I could try and talk to them. See if they might lift the
Yeah.
glass for a moment.
Just tell them that you need to do a funeral rite or refreshment or
Yes.
whatever.
That's what I was thinking. Okay. Oh, she owes me big for this one.
What kind of rate are you getting from her anyway? They're not paying me directly. I'm getting my money to the viceroy.
I owe Vedita a favor, so she's not even paying me for this. Not that she could, so... She's lucky to have friends. She will walk up to the guards slowly, elegantly.
They're just kind of spread in a circle pattern around the room.
She's just gonna walk around and look at the corpse and where it's laid, and does it look
Give me a
like...
perception check.
Perception. Ah, fuck. Not an advantage even. 8.
Nothing else stands out to you other than the stuff that I already mentioned earlier.
Perfect. Does there look like one guard in particular that's kind of in charge?
There's one with a bigger hat than the others.
I... Is it just because his head is larger? Or just... No, she'll walk
No,
up to
it's more ostentatious.
Yes. Good morning.
Right?
I am here to reread their funeral rites to preserve their magic and the body. Would you mind lifting the glass for me?
Looks a little confused. Looks at the other guards. Without a thing. They kind of shrug. Give me a perception check, or not perception. Give me a persuasion roll.
Okay.
Yeah, you two lift the glass. They all seem really confused by this, but a couple of them wander over, and it takes like a whole minute for them to kind of figure out, like, how the fuck are we even supposed to grip this thing?
Very
But
carefully.
they finally carefully lift it up. Alright, how long is this gonna take? Holding glass.
Well, you might just want to put it down on the ground. It's going to take me an hour, unfortunately. Routine and all. Takes a while for it to last long.
Alright. They slowly shift over. There's a little bit of a wince from them as they put it down on the ground, but the glass seems fine.
Okay. She is going to...
You see the one of the bigger head goes, if this is gonna take an hour to you probably go up to the entrance and let them know that nobody in for another hour.
That would
This
be
business going on.
appreciated. And
Madeline goes, or Margaret goes, right, I'll just be back in an hour then.
perfect. Appreciated. And she will put her hand on the chest and cast funeral rite for an hour.
Alright, so you use the scroll and take an hour to perform this ritual. Give me an Arcana check.
No! Son of a bitch! I had
Shit.
to beat a 10!
Oh my god.
Fortunately, a 5 is not good enough.
Oh, do I have anything
Hour
that
later.
can roll that? Hold on. Subtle spell, quick as...
Just pretend.
I don't
yeah, oh yeah, no,
know, I
she's
think
pretending
it's
the whole fucking
only
time.
Gilderoy that has the rerolls.
Oh, son of a
No.
bitch.
Lucky.
An hour later, you finish performing all the parts of the ritual, and the scroll crumples to dust in your hands. But you've seen this ritual performed before when you guys used it on Enthral's
Yeah.
body,
Yep.
and you're not seeing those same effects that you saw then.
Nope. Okay. Thank you for that, boys.
Well, I mean, or you could lie and say that it's been corrupted and maybe we can get a better
that is
chance at
true.
it. Depends
I-
on how much you like your dice.
Aha.
Yeah.
I don't
You're
have
also
another scroll.
alone
How-
here right now.
How
Yeah.
many... Oh, wait. How many... There was only the one scroll, right?
I believe you guys only had the one scroll of
Yeah.
ceremony, unless
Yeah.
I
And the
haven't been
guards...
keeping track of everyone's inventory, so.
Yeah, and the guards are not here.
No, the guards stayed in the room with you. Just a couple
Oh,
of
okay.
them went like over to the entrance to
Yeah.
close it up.
Okay.
But you're not alone in the room. You're alone in the sense that the rest of the party isn't with you.
I'm just trying to think. Oh god, what do I do?
I mean, you could say that it didn't work because there's something
Yeah.
corrupting the space. And that
True.
we need to get someone in, and that might validate our.
Yes. Well, unfortunately it didn't work, so you can put the glass back on top. The ground doesn't seem to be...
What do you mean it didn't work? What's that mean?
Something in the aether seems to be affecting the corpse right now. So I need to go talk to my higher ups and see what we can do about it. It should be.
Need deception roll.
It's fine. Shit.
Let us see how they do on their insight. They only rolled a 10.
Oh. Okay.
So in the meantime, what's that mean for us?
Nothing. I was redoing the enchantment that's already there, so there's still something on it. So you can put the glass back on, and we might be back.
But like the alarms and all that stuff is still on, right?
Yes. Could you make an Arcana check to see if the alarms are still on?
Yeah, give me an Arcana check. Yeah, you are able to detect some magical energies around here
Okay.
that would be consistent with that.
Yes. Removing the glass did not do that. It's probably in the base of the.
Alright, well,
Body
Cool.
box.
talk to
Bah.
whoever you need to talk to then.
Perfect. Thank you. And she will gracefully walk out.
As you leave, Mardrake is waiting at the entrance for you. So, how'd it go then?
It did not. No,
What's that mean?
I need another scroll. Or,
I'm sure there's got to be somewhere around here we can get one.
yes, why don't we go back to Vedita's friends and see what we are going to do about that?
If we have to come back here and tell you this again, it might get a little suspicious, you realize.
I mean, I did say I would talk to my higher ups and see what we could do about that, so there might be one last time that I could try it. But quickly, I think.
Alrighty then, let's go.
Okay.
You guys make your way back to the ship. Well, we're all for 2 by the sounds of it.
Yes.
Uh,
Unfortunately,
Okay.
the scroll did not work.
Alright, well, can you go get Vedita, please?
Of course. I'll try.
She's still not back from her fucking shopping.
Nope.
I mean, she did have a long list. I might go and get that for her.
she's on one hell of a budget.
Yep. She'll run up.
Her 1 gold?
My 1 gold, yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, she'll run back to an alley, change back into herself, change clothes, and come back and like, I could not find anything for this Gremilkin. I think I went to the wrong district. All I could find was clothes, so it's great. Did it
All
work?
things didn't exactly go well with your friend.
Oh no, she wasn't able to do that. Dang,
We're striking out here.
we are. Do you? I mean, we could go back to any of those. What's it? Can we take some graves? I mean, yeah, she looks like one who wanted to. Could we go back to the temples and see if they have any more of those scrolls? I'm sure it's fairly common.
Some sort of funeral rites thing. That shouldn't be too difficult to acquire, I don't think.
Yeah. We good to do that, you guys?
Mm-hmm.
What are we
Sounds
trying
good.
to do? We're going back to the
Yeah,
temple.
another-
that's-
I mean- To be fair, you now know where the body is.
That is true.
Did you get any look on out of character? Did you get any read on what else the security is there?
they were able to lift up the glass, but I was not able to. Duncan, out of character with that 13, I probably wouldn't be able to tell what the enchantments are without using detect magic.
Correct. You were just able to detect that there is magic there that would be consistent with some sort of magical protections and
Yeah.
alarms.
Okay.
No. So,
So
There
the
was
body was
guards
just out-
inside, there was guards outside.
there were many guards.
The
and
body was
also-
just out for people to see? Seriously?
There were about 6 guards around. It was covered in glass. Is what Andrea was telling me.
Alright. Well, we can check out scrolls if we really think that's gonna work, or we can ditch our captain for a little bit and have a little bit more of a conversation.
We should speak in private.
Captain, would you mind walking our new pet by chance? I think she would like a stroll. I feel like she's been on the ship too long.
Or we
you
could go
mind?
back to the inn.
I'll take
Yeah.
it out.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
We'll be around town. And we can go into an alleyway and use the scroll and go back to Sneed's Inn.
Mm-hmm.
Even more private. And Philip Elixir's where we need to.
Marduk takes Mamnon for a walk. You guys find an alleyway and teleport back to Sneed's Inn.
Yep. Okay.
Well, shit, guys.
Wow. It's
Everything's broken.
Yep.
Things not going so well.
No.
Well, none of you look like you've been stabbed recently.
I mean,
Yeah, but we're about to become body snatchers.
yeah.
So,
Well-
maybe.
have we determined how he's is he just going to the bodies? Like he just goes to the bodies and touches them and corrupts them?
We have
I think
no
so.
idea.
That's what
Guys.
we're assuming.
Guys,
Yeah.
what if we're able to get in there for a minute,
Yes. That's what
touch
I'm
the
thinking.
entire thing,
bring
and
it in.
come back to the inn?
That's the thing. No. I can just go in there. I could. You guys don't have to.
Because can you go invisible and then do subtle spell and read the? Or you could go in under the pretext of your thing,
Just disappear.
redoing ceremony, and then just fucking disappear.
Okay, but she's associated with our ship captain, and our ship captain's associated with us, so they would come after us.
Hold on. We could
And then
go.
we're just like, we don't know who
boat.
the fuck she is.
Like the boat can leave.
Yeah.
Leave Vedita there, and
As
Vedita will just
Andrea.
pop back up on the boat.
Yeah.
oh, this could
God!
Okay.
I do have a potion of invisibility. If
Oh.
that definitely helps.
If we want
Ooh.
to do this today,
You
I
could be
do it.
disguised as her and drink the potion just in case something happens. You're disguised as her.
That invisibility lasts for 1 hour, but it is the standard type of invisibility that gets
Yes.
broken by taking actions.
Reading a
Like,
spell. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So that wouldn't help you at all. So under the pretext of going in there to redo the ceremony spell, you just up and fucking disappear, and we'll have like shoved off for
Yeah.
give us like an hour or two or something.
Yeah.
Now,
It's
for
a
this
fucking
plan
day.
to be executed,
Uh-huh.
Vedita has to be alone,
Yep.
and we have no way of knowing if it works.
No.
Yep.
Yep. So it's a gamble, but I mean that's
And I know all of our
It's
plans
beautiful.
always go very well.
that's
Let
true.
me-
But I mean, it's either that or we get wanted by pirates.
I mean, we could go and get an actual ceremony scroll, so that
Yes.
you do,
Let's do that.
the teleport scroll right away, and if it doesn't work or sets off an alarm, you can just be looking like you're reading a ceremony spell, and you're like, what, did I touch him wrong? Did I move his elbow or something?
Yeah. Yep. I should.
And then you just get the fuck out of Dodge, go back to the inn, and then come out on our boat.
Where the fuck
Which
are we
is
going for the
shoved
body
off.
once we get it here?
I don't fucking know.
No,
Keep it safe,
well,
I
no,
guess.
we will go back to where we brought Anthrel. Is it
Her body?
Anthrael's?
Oh, that's true. We could just bring
We
them
could
back
just bring
through
it
once
right
we're
back
in
there.
Balduran.
Right back
And
there.
Yeah.
Thorell's sarcophagus is in Balduran.
Yeah, so we could go back
Now-
there.
Ithilion's body goes missing.
Convoluted fucking plan.
Ithilion's body
We're-
goes missing.
We're just doing
Uh-huh.
this for
We-
every single body now.
We just inquired with those people about Ithilion's body.
Yep.
Okay. One
And
They
problem.
think it's the necromancer.
Logically, there is a high chance that they will suspect the people who just said, "Hey, can we have his body?" might have taken his body.
That
Okay,
is
so
true.
we
Therefore-
don't leave the city. And we're
No.
like, well, we done told you there's a necromancer.
Yep.
You try to pin it on the necromancer.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good.
Gilderoy can do it.
Deception
You just
here.
can't talk out of your ass. You can't be
And it-
OSHA. You have
and
to
it has to be
actually
Gilderoy
stick to
talking.
a story.
And it has
Yeah,
to be
it
Gilderoy
has to
talking.
be Gilderoy.
Or Vedita. But
But
Vedita's
Vegeta's probably not going to be there.
Yeah, I got this. I got this.
No, she could be. Okay, so one problem I see with this potentially.
Yes,
Is
one
that-
problem.
One of many.
The one.
Okay, the first problem that will probably
Mm-hmm.
potentially occur is
Mhm.
reading from the school takes a minute, which is fine. During this
Yep.
time, the entire party must remain within 30 feet. How close are those guards? They're within 30 feet of it.
They're within 30 feet.
But it's the party, potentially. But
It's
I don't
never
know.
brought other people back around us anyway.
I was gonna
Has
say,
it?
we haven't used the scroll without
Okay,
us around.
But also, would it bring back a dead body?
So touch it.
You've never
Hold
attempted
on
to
to it.
bring back a dead body necessarily, but you
No.
have body
Okay.
parts.
Yeah. Okay.
We
let's
brought
try
back
it.
a
Let's do it.
wagon
That's
and
true.
a spectral
yeah.
horse.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay,
You
let's do
brought
it.
back the skull of a dinosaur.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it. Let's do it. Oh fuck. Okay.
So we need to get a
Okay.
ceremony spell so you can
Okay.
get back in the door.
yeah. Ceremony.
And that's
scroll.
gonna cost us a fucking arm and a leg.
I got
It-
this. Don't worry
It's
about
not. It's a.
It's not?
The
I-
first level spell. It's
Yeah.
cheap.
It's cheap.
Okay.
And we have 145 gold piece in party stuff. Ceremony scroll.
Alright. Any other
Wait.
objections, speak now or forever hold your peace, because I think we're fucking doing this.
We're doing
I would
this.
like to
Got the
hear.
ceremony scroll from Drop Your Plunder. It is 25 gold.
I'll go back. We're here. We're here. Yeah. Let's.
you guys
go
are
get
in
that.
Sneeds in, so
Yeah.
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 Rob, you're- Hey.
Can we go over the plan one more time?
Okay. Okay, so we're getting the ceremony scroll. Andrea, Vedita, is going back there being like, hey, I got this. I think I just wasn't putting enough power into it. I'm going to redo it. Thank you. And then she's going to do that. She's going to stay there for an hour and be casting because it took an hour. And then in the last few minutes, she is going to cast the teleportation scroll.
Good, just fucking bring Ithilion back to.
Yeah. Sneeze
Like-
in.
Sneeds in.
Yep.
And then, we might as well fucking keep the body here.
Yep.
So that we can be like, well, necromancer! And then once we're like, sort of out of
Yeah.
dodge or at least out of eyesight,
Yeah.
then we can be like, alright. Sorry, Mardrake. Here's the deal. You're gonna take us back to Balduran.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
So-
pronto.
Okay, so we also, by doing this, ruin
Yep.
Mardrake's entire career.
Yep.
We
If-
also have.
If
to-
we can't pin it on the necromancer, yes.
Yes.
The
If,
We
intent
also-
is to pin it on the necromancer.
and
It's
we
we
don't
also-
even.
dependent on my ability to lie.
That's the thing. We don't even have. No, I have an even better idea. I could go as somebody different, and be like,
Higher power.
Higher power.
Why don't I give you the amulet of Baldur just so they think it's
Yes.
them?
Yes. Just in case.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And when it comes to trying to convince them that it's the necromancer, it is either Vedita or Gilderoy doing the
Yeah.
talking. So,
Absolutely.
out of character, have your bullet points ready, people.
Yes, please.
Fuck. Hang
Y'all
on.
non-charismatic motherfuckers.
Yes.
Bullet points, bitches.
What
Yeah.
are the rest of us doing during Vidita?
We are going
Party.
to look.
You're just partying.
Yeah, we're hanging out.
getting drunk on the ship.
We are
I mean,
staying in dock,
yes.
and then Vidita, or whoever the fuck Vidita is, teleports with Athelion back
Yep.
to here.
Yep.
And then explodes back onto the pirate ship.
Yes.
Yep.
With or without a body?
Yep.
Without a body.
Without a
Without
body.
a body.
Without a body.
Without a body. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, so first off, when we go
Nothing
back to
could
the ship,
possibly go wrong. Yes.
when we go back to the ship, we need to tell our crew how that happened,
What?
because we walked into town, and then we're just gonna explode back onto the ship.
Oh, that's right.
They don't need to know. It's fine.
They've seen it before. It's fine.
Yeah, they have.
Have they?
I'm pretty sure they have.
I don't know, we'll just
Pretty
tell
sure
them it's
that
magic.
you guys have arrived back on the ship at least
Yeah.
once before.
Yeah. Don't put that baddie. We got this. Okay. So yeah, we will buy. Can somebody edit the party notes? And minus the 25 gold for that.
And you're not actually using this ceremony scroll, correct?
No, I am. No.
You're buying it, you're using it as a prop,
Yes.
and then using the teleportation scroll instead.
Correct.
Okay. Crazy idea. What if these guards alert anybody to, oh, someone has to go do this thing? And then when you get back, there are people there with actual power.
I will figure it out.
Then we abort.
I'm sure. You mean Vidita aborts on her own because
Yep.
she's alone.
Yep.
We should give her the invisibility potion though, so she can abort.
You know, that's not a bad idea.
Yes. Okay.
Give her
Have
the
this
potion
invisibility.
so that in case you need to make a quick getaway, you can just drink it and fucking run.
Okay. Invis potion, and I have the amulet.
Yes.
Of
Of Balder.
And flash that thing everywhere, man.
No. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Amulet of Balder.
I mean,
Don't
it's not a
have-
bad idea to wear it opulently. Like,
Yeah, I'll have
like
it
you
out.
are a higher ranking member.
Absolutely. Okay.
And what if people ask about never seeing this person before?
That she
They're
is higher
visiting.
up. Yeah.
They don't normally
Okay.
leave the temple.
Yep.
I would love for this whole interaction to happen in a different voice chat, so I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Do you
until
want it
it's
to?
over.
Yes, let's
It's
do
more
that.
fun when everyone gets to spectate, I think.
I'm
I
good
think
at
so too.
either
I
or.
will not say a word until
Yeah, you
Walrus
could
is
just
back.
put
Mute
yourself,
yourself.
on mute.
Put
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
up. Yeah.
So then I can just be screaming to myself.
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
boy.
Yep.
Let's hope we're not screaming.
It's fine.
Oh god.
It's
Right,
fine.
rip off this band-aid. Let's fucking go.
Let's do it.
Oh, nothing, guys.
All right.
Okay.
You guys jump back through the barrel onto the deck of the Feisty
Ev-
Grimalkin.
Everyone's potion is filled up.
Yeah, I
Yes.
don't
Yeah.
believe you guys have used them since the last time. But you guys went back to the dummy plane, so even if you had, yeah, I'm sure you filled them up.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I've updated the party notes for the gold, so we're one. We have that. Okay. How long does your stuff
Potion
work,
lasts for
Maddie?
1 hour.
The bardic inspiration.
Bardic
10
Inspiration
minutes?
lasts 10 minutes. Unless
Oh,
Gilderoy
fuck.
went with you,
No.
wouldn't be long enough.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Escort you.
No, you shouldn't be seen with her.
Hang on. There might be something I can. Nope, never mind.
Cool. I got
Crew
this.
is below decks playing Pike again. Mardrake is nowhere to be found, probably still off walking Mamnon.
Perfect.
What's the plan? Who's doing what?
I'm going to play
Every-
Pike with them.
Yeah, we pop back into there.
We're on the boat.
Yeah, I think every one of us except Vedita is staying on the boat.
Yep.
I will stare contemplatively at the water, but it's just a ploy because I'm keeping watch for anybody who might be approaching us once this shit goes down.
All right, so you are watching the water. Walrus is below decks playing.
Yeah, I go back up deck after like maybe 30 minutes just because I'm stressed the fuck out.
Yeah.
Staring out over the water anxiously, whilst Vedita is...
Disguising herself.
Vedita is walking off the boat. I'm gonna go shopping again for the cat because I couldn't find anything, and she took more gold with her. She is going to walk into a different alleyway.
The same disguise as last time, or a new
No.
disguise?
She is a new higher up power. Still a tiefling, because it seems common here. Or maybe she
It
shouldn't be
is the
common.
best way to not stand out.
Yep, exactly. So, she is going to be Olina, the higher up from Andrea, and she is going to go to the same place where his body was interned.
You make your way back to the entrance of this ostentatious shipbuilding where Athelian's body is interred.
Yep.
Same guards outside. You make your way inside, where you are greeted by the sight of the sort of midway inner doors closed with a pair of guards sitting by them.
Good. Good
Are
afternoon.
you here to help out with the funeral rites? We already got somebody in doing that now.
Oh, did you? Who might that be?
Well, the first one that was here, I guess something went wrong. So
Yes.
we contacted the temple. They sent somebody else over.
Oh, did they just start?
But they've been in there for like half an hour now. I think it took
Oh.
like an hour the first time, so I imagine
Yes.
it's about halfway through.
Yes, I mean, if you wouldn't mind, I could step in and help them. Make sure that it goes right this time.
One of them turns around, cracks open the door. We got another priest here. Is it all right if she joins you? You hear somebody from inside say, "I don't think I should need another set of hands."
Do I recognize the voice?
You do not. But you guys only ever talk to one person at the temple.
True. Can I see in who it might be?
The door is just cracked enough for him to stick his face in, essentially. He closes the door. Sounds like she's got it under control.
Oh, okay. Well then, I guess I'll just wait and make sure that it works out for her. If you don't mind.
All means.
Perfect. And she'll just kind of find a place to stand and just wait. Probably.
Are you gonna do anything in particular while you're waiting? You're just gonna wait.
She's gonna listen very intently to see if there's if she can hear any sort of magic happening. I don't know.
You could faintly hear through the door the sounds of a magic ritual being performed.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing seems off to you. I mean,
Okay.
you would gather that she's probably doing it a little bit better than you. Because she seems maybe more familiar with this ritual, whereas you were just kind of, following
Yeah.
a set of instructions, reading them as you went.
Yeah. Okay.
Half an hour goes by, and you hear the sounds of people heaving up something heavy, placing it back down.
Shit.
The door opens, and a woman walks out in similar garb to you, though without the necklace.
Oh.
She gives you a strange look.
Huh.
I don't believe I recognize you.
No. I've been traveling around a bit and from the other temples.
Well, the ritual has been performed.
Perfect, and it went successfully.
Yes, I'm unclear as to what the first novitiate performed incorrectly.
She's fairly new. I figured I was giving her a task apparently too big for her own breeches, so she'll have to go back to the books for that one.
Step and roll.
Okay. Could I also see if she is legit?
Yeah, you can give me an insight roll as well.
Okay, so deception? Oh fuck. Fuck! Did I
13,
spot my
13, 13. You're just rolling all the 13s.
I mean, it is my lucky number, apparently. It's not for fucking D&D.
Unfortunately for you, she rolled a 14.
Shit.
Guards, will you restrain this woman for me? They immediately pull out their swords.
I cast Misty Step, go 30 feet away, and drink the potion of invisibility.
As you teleport away and drink the potion, you catch sight of both of them pulling out their hand crossbows and firing blindly at you.
Okay.
Do you have mage armor on?
Nope.
They have disadvantage. What is your AC?
14.
Well, a 20, a 20, and a 16 all hit you. So
Okay.
this is a total of 30 piercing damage as 3 bolts strike you, and then you down the potion and turn invisible.
Okay. I run the fuck out of there.
I would say, due to the fact that you're going invisible, running out before everybody is up on the situation, you are able to slip out of the building as they all start shouting and looking for you. Where do you go from there?
I run for like half an hour just like to the outskirts of the city. I cast the teleportation scroll. And then I'll hop back through the barrel. Like, I change back to myself.
As you all are waiting on the deck of the ship, wondering what happened, suddenly Vedita clomps down onto the deck next to you guys with 3 bolts sticking out of her.
What?
Went well.
Uh-huh.
It's healing. Or not healing word, I'll use cure wounds.
Yeah. There was another priestess there.
What? Who?
Did I get anything from that insight? Oh no, she seemed legit. From that 13.
Yes.
So does Vedita look like Vedita?
Vedita is Vedita.
Wait, so, okay, what happened?
Okay, well, I got there, and she was already in the middle of performing a ceremony, and they wouldn't let me in. She said that she didn't need any help. So I waited, because I was just gonna check, and then she came out, and then we were in similar garb, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm from, like, some of the other temples, and I'm just traveling here, and She just figured it out, so I ran, I took the potion, and yeah. That was half an hour ago.
We need to leave now.
No.
No,
Stay.
they don't know it was me.
But they know that we were asking about Athelian's body.
Yeah, but
Who
we've
else
been
would
here
have
the whole
been there?
day.
We have an alibi.
You've literally been on the ship. You've been. I assume you guys have stayed on the ship for the most of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Other than Vedita.
Well, Vedita
Yep.
could have been
Was-
sleeping in the room.
Cat toy shopping.
Yep. In fact, I'm just
Anything.
gonna go cat toy shopping right now.
I was
You
gonna
guys
say,
haven't seen me.
nobody can vouch for that. Nobody has seen Vedita out shopping.
Yep.
Despite
So
her
I'm gonna
claim.
go. Thank you for the healing.
And be alone?
Yep. I'll make my presence known. She's gonna. Yes. I'm gonna go back into town.
I don't give Vedita money.
How much? I'll
Give
take
it
10.
gold.
I'll just take 10 from the party. I have an
Sure.
idea.
Okay.
Yeah. She's gonna go back into town and she's gonna chat up the Gremmelkin dude.
All right, you head back into town, into the market, and as you head towards the area where the Grimmelkin dealer was, you run into Mardrake with Mamnon, who seems to already be talking to the vendor as Mamnon is munching on a fish.
Oh, did Memnon go for a little swim and get a fish?
I just bought her one from the vendors.
Oh,
Seemed like she was
nice.
hungry.
Yes.
You seem
How's-
to have found your way here at last. I thought I'd find you here, but I've been looking around.
I know. I'm really bad at geography. I think I went to the wrong district again. I didn't go to the clothing district. I think I went to like the weapons district or like where there's a whole bunch of shops there. I don't know. I'm really bad with
I
geography.
suppose it can be a bit confusing if you haven't been here before.
Yeah, I'm not really well traveled. No. But I mean, I guess since you're here, do you mind if we do a little shopping for her or something? Or
Anything in particular you're looking to get her?
oh, maybe just some toys that you can use, or more treats and food and.
Yeah, they do actually have this interesting thing over here, and he takes you over to this stall where there's like
Yeah.
a toy that's kind of like a fishing bobber.
Uh-huh.
You're supposed to throw it out into the water, and then the Gremlin will go out and swim and grab it and play with it.
Yes. Done. She will get one of those.
Personally, a mile cat, he loves one of those.
Well, we will definitely get one for her then. Maybe some fun treats that you could throw in there too, and yeah.
She seems pretty good on the leash. I think the odds of
Oh,
her
yeah?
running off for you are pretty low.
Oh, that's good. She'll like scoot down and scratch her head, and she is
He
very-
purrs much louder than any regular cat that you've ever heard.
Oh, I kind of want to. Oh, she's so cute.
As you're saying that, there's this loud, sickening crunch as she crushes the skull of the fish that she's eating.
Mhm.
That is adorable. Glorious. Yeah, yeah.
How's
Definitely more
other
treats.
business going?
Pardon?
How's other business going?
I don't know. I have been out all afternoon. I haven't checked in with
Oh, you
them.
might have been keeping tabs on them. I suppose you should probably get
Yeah.
back. It's been a little while.
Yeah, really should. But yeah, she'll walk back with him, having a relatively solid alibi. Maybe.
Mhm.
Yep,
Mhm.
yep.
Yeah, that's
This
yeah.
is fine.
This is fine. So yeah, we head back to the boat.
You head back to the ship with Mardrake and Mammon.
Yep. Did any of you hear from Andrea or her higher up?
Not a peep.
I'll see that a good thing or a bad thing.
Yes. Yes.
Haven't heard anything, seen anything. Have we noticed any guards like running around, like searching or anything? Go by the ship or anything?
Not where you're at in the docks, no, not yet.
Okay. Yeah, nothing.
He gives some kind of instruction, like, if she's not back in a couple of hours, we should do something, or...
I figure just the ceremony thing takes forever.
Only took an hour when I was there the first time.
But she
It's
failed, didn't she?
forever.
So maybe if it actually is successful, they got extra stuff they gotta do. Who knows? I don't know how it works.
I guess we just sit here and wait for her to hear from her then.
Yeah,
I
we'll figure.
guess so.
Where do you think
Walrus
we'll
just
go
like
next?
looks awkwardly
Right then.
around.
You're all just gonna sit there and wait then? That's the plan?
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably for the rest of the
Trying
day.
to remain innocuous.
Yeah. Medina's gonna have
Okay.
a couple of drinks.
Oh, that'll be good if you have
No.
to make a persuasion check.
Like, not like she's not gonna get piss ass drunk, but she is just gonna take the edge off of being shot half her health.
More healing. I can give you
I'll
more.
live.
Sure, I can give you more healing.
I mean, it might be good if they come looking
This
and
could also try to take a short rest.
yeah, I'll just take a short rest.
Okay.
I'm playing Pike.
I am just
And
gonna
Walrus
watch.
lose all of his money.
All right. You do manage to get a short rest in.
Good.
But around the time that you are finishing that short rest, you guys start to see activity on the docks.
Yep.
And you see, in particular, a familiar tabaxi with an eye patch and a big hat, smoking on a pipe, leading a group of like 20 people down to the docks, talks to somebody. They point over in the direction of your ship, and they start making their way towards you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Out of character, we can still go necromancer angle.
Yep, that's what we're doing.
Yep, we are.
Yep.
I'm gonna give
Okay.
Bardic Inspiration to Vedita.
Okay.
Let's hope we all pass our deception checks.
Estenia's not saying a fucking word.
Nope.
She's gonna look shocked.
Yep.
But only mildly, because we told them this would happen.
Yep.
Anyway,
They all march up the gangway onto your ship. The tabaxi at the rear takes a long puff on his pipe. So an interesting thing happened.
Oh.
Not too long after you told us that you were so interested in seeing Athelian,
Mm-hmm.
some sort of imposter showed up. And as soon as her identity was discovered, curiously she disappeared. Weirdly enough,
Oh shit.
nobody had seen this person before.
Who
But
was
she
she?
was preceded by another unknown person in the presence of Mamnon here. Marduk just kind of looks down, embarrassed.
How odd.
Hey, curious,
What is
isn't it?
the descriptor of this person? I'm curious.
Some sort of priestess, or at least that's what she was impersonating.
And the guards didn't
From which?
ask. Yes. The guards never asked which temple she was from.
She was in the garb of a Balderan priestess.
Oh shit.
Though, to be sure, the guards are going to be getting run through the ringer for their incompetence.
Yep.
Sounds like. what
He
happened
takes
to
another
the-
drag on his pipe. You wouldn't happen to know anything about how this might have come to pass, would you?
Well, it sounds similar to what happened at the other temple. Priestess of Balder showed up.
Yep.
Suddenly, a hero was not a hero.
Give me a deception roll.
Oh,
Fuck! I'm using lucky.
yes.
What is with your rolls today?
Okay.
Yes. God for lucky.
Yep.
I find it interesting that you neglected to mention that particular detail when you met with us earlier.
We told you that the necromancer would come, but he's come. He's done a lot of this at different locations.
You didn't seem too interested in listening to anything that we had to say either.
Exactly. I mean, we warned you that a necromancer might be
Yes.
coming and try and get to the body somehow.
And
Take it
Um,
over.
Didn't say anything about impersonating.
we only knew that one
Give us the
instance.
time of day.
Yes. It was that one instance. It had never happened before, so clearly they're getting more clever in trying to get these bodies. They
We couldn't
clearly,
exactly recite every incident from the past 3 weeks that we've
No.
encountered.
but
We didn't have that time. You
No,
shut us
but-
out of that room pretty quick.
Yeah,
But-
just let us.
we did
So we figured you'd want to know it.
we did get attacked again last night as well. So we figured they were on the way, so I'm not surprised that it happened. They might be in the city right now.
And we figured if you saw us by the body trying to protect it, or guard it, or whatever, you would have gotten angry at us, so we just kind of stayed put and hoped that we could catch the ship, the ghost ship thing, before it got to port.
Give me another deception roll.
Who?
Gilderoy.
Okay.
He narrows his one good eye at you. Something's fishy about the way you talk, fancy man.
I mean, it's Gilderoy
I'm
Lockhart.
From here. Is it the linguistic pronunciation of my words? Or is it just my charming smile?
He's oh, okay, Gilderoy. She just kind of like pats his shoulder.
We'll take
I-
your advice about this situation into consideration and double our guard.
Able to get to the body? Or is the body secure? Because that might be a problem for us later.
The body is secured.
Okay.
Good.
We do have one. I don't want to call it a suggestion or request or anything like that, but if you could get some clerics that you trust, that you know will do the work, make sure it is completely hollowed ground. That's the only way for the necromancer, the lich, to not get that body.
It's very good at finding loopholes to things if there's no
And as soon as you do
weakness
that,
to it.
and as soon as you do that, and we know that, we will get out of your hair.
Otherwise, we're gonna stand guard here for a good long time. Until we know for sure that the lich won't come near it.
I think it's time we had another meeting. Why don't you come with me?
Fuck.
It's fine. Yes, of course.
Sounds good.
Could I do an insight check on that to see if
Yeah,
they're
sure.
just trying to get us off the boat to arrest us or actual meeting?
Give me an insight roll.
Yes.
You get the impression that he means what he says.
Okay. I just nod at the rest of them. Okay. Vedita will get off the ship.
And so will the Gilderoy.
Yep, follow.
Yeah.
You guys are under heavy guard, escorted back through the city onto the building of the privateer Pantocracy, where the other two are already waiting for you. Cathanas stands up and says, Perhaps we dismissed you too quickly.
It would appear so.
But we do not mind. We're outsiders. It's to be expected. So, what would we like to do about this situation? How can we help you?
A big bearded guy says, "We already had to go through quite a bit to recover his body once. I don't think we should give it up to them again."
Like I said before, we don't want the body.
Give it up to who?
To any outsider.
Oh, yes, of course.
Just transfer it to hallowed ground.
Whether it stays there or you bring it to one of the temples. Although it seems to
Baxi
be more
says,
secure there.
"Do we even have any hollow ground around here?" Thomas
Ash-
says,
Where could do it, right?
"Certain areas of the sea are consecrated."
Super, do that.
Just for the time being.
The body probably could be recovered after we take out the lich. We just want to make sure that they don't get
Until
hold
that
of
time
him.
comes. He won't be
It's more difficult to
used.
guard something in the sea.
True.
Unless we were to post ships, perhaps.
You did say you had a large army of ships, so I don't think it would be that detrimental to your overall warfare.
I guess it depends on how far away the hallowed ground is.
You also have clerics. Can any of them cast the spell Hollow? Can they create hallowed ground?
Possible with the right materials that I might be able to hallow somewhere new.
We can stay here until that happens. Assuming it can happen within the next day or two.
Don't really have anywhere to go, and we planned on protecting the body anyway. Any way we could. I mean, we were attacked last night.
The
So
day.
we know one of
yeah.
out of the equation for right now. The invisible one. That's the one I would be more worried about.
I will see to my things and see if I can acquire the necessary materials to hallow something. In lieu of that, we will place him in the sea.
Okay.
Thank you for hearing us out.
Yes. Absolutely. And we'll be on the ship, I believe, for a bit. If you need to contact us. Unless there's somewhere else
The
you would rather
Tabaxi
us
takes another
stay.
drag on his pipe. Oh, don't worry. I'll know where your ship's parked.
Perfect.
Did you want us to take shifts guarding it? The body, that is.
We might recognize the necromancer before
Or one of the
Lich. I
other
need something
heroes.
next.
Give me a persuasion check.
Who?
Whoever just said that they'd volunteer to guard.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna use lucky.
Okay.
Hey, if you want to put your lives on the line, feel free to bolster our forces.
That's what we were here for.
Alright, we will get our things and start immediately, if you don't mind.
Time is of the essence, by the way you're saying it.
Yes. He is the last one that has yet to be taken of the 5 heroes.
Also, where is the body?
Yeah.
We weren't privy to that information before. It'd be nice to kind of know where it's at to, guard it properly.
The Tabaxi stands up. Why don't I and your escort take you there now?
Perfect.
Wonderful.
Insight check.
Do it.
Yep, fucking same.
Do it.
Give me those insight rolls.
Sorry, I keep double clicking.
Still,
Yeah,
that's
whoops, 7.
22. Fuck.
Wow.
Is it a trap?
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
Okay.
I check for traps.
Hmm. Oh no, what is this? Hey, I'm the
Gotta
one
get
that got
those Sam gifts
shot.
out.
I'm the one that played the evil person.
Yeah, I mean, we did.
Fuck.
We fucked it up and it went fine.
You guys managed a pretty spectacular recovery. I think as you guys are being escorted to where Athelian's body is interred, that is where we will call this session.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh,
Guys.
thank God. Fucking lucky. Fuck.
This.
There's a part of me that still wanted to be a body snatcher.
I wanted to as well. I wanted that to happen. I was so
I
prepared for
did.
it. But then I got
did.
fucking.
I was so ready.
Snatch other bodies. So, I mean,
Yeah.
I
And,
mean,
like-
that, we could try to redo this if we know where Sigrun's body is.
Yeah, we probably will have to.
Mm-hmm.
But we can do that.
so we'll know where this one's at.
Oh my god. I mean, it's a good idea. It's a really good plan, because I can... Oh my god.
Be
This
nice
is-
if we had greater invisibility, though.
Yeah. But, like, even... Like, that's the thing, we don't
Maybe
know
Eskel's
each
body
place.
has something.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'd say while...
Go.
Like, while we were on the boat beforehand, she described the whole place, so it's not gonna be... Well, actually, no. Yeah, no, she would have. But we still need to act surprised, like, oh, wow, this is body, it's so cool. But yeah. Fuck.